Alright, so quick trade recap of the day. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of August 2026. Let me go with today's price action and the one trade I ended up taking today. I made around 780 bucks. Let's just start the fucking recap. As always. Alright, so yesterday I was camping with my boys. Trading. Didn't took a trade. Yesterday was ass. So yeah. I missed out on nothing, to be honest. Coming into this day, we are, rebalanced this whole entire trading range on the weekly. As, shit. We're tracing from, this daily gap. We're tracing from this daily gap created off of this a new daily gap that we are currently into. Going into 4 hour. We have a, and we still have, all of these low resistance draws stacked above. Going into 1 hour, we have a 1 minute intermediate term high, and sort of, I unfilled 1 hour. So I want to see, manipulate this hourly to get a count high. Very easy, very simple shit. Same shit on ES. ES has the same hourly, the same draws still tagged. F30 opens and just, fucking rips. F30 opens, rips lower, it just does shit, bro. We opened up a 5 minute. I wasn't a fan of shorting, although you could have shorted this. Given the fact, ES is also in a swap distribution, ES has these LRLR draws, and NQ still has this daily intermediate term draw, right? But yeah, faded this, and then yeah, we sort of just chopped around a bit, and then we created. Also, we had 945 PO3. 945 PO3 open low. So I'm expecting an open low high close, very simple, very gay shit, every day the same shit. We create a 5 minute RB. I set in limit order at this 5 minute RB, got filled. Once I, entered the trade, I hesitated, and then I said in my mind, yo, fuck, I don't want to enter the trade. But then I, why not? It's a good setup. I have everything aligned. We have true manipulation with ES being inside of this, orbital gap. I don't care about these other draws because Enki is SMTing all of these. You know, very gay. Got filled. I risk risk 5 micros. Still around 240, 250 stop. And we moved higher once we sort of, got this 1 minute gap tap, got this reaction right here. We also, with this reaction, we disrespected this 5 minute gap and got a 5 minute CSD. So I dragged my stop loss to this low, resting inside of this gap, which would be minimum, like, I guess, what would this shit be? Yeah, like 250 bucks or some shit. Just to secure the winning day. And then I said, hey, oh, fuck, I'm gonna close once ES or NQ, tags this 5 minute intermediate term high. Bad thing, we untyped this 50 minute, but I didn't, like, we created this 50 minute at 10. But I didn't really care about this shit. Just give it a fact, NQ is so close to these highs, and ES is also, much more relatively equal than NQ to these highs. So I just TP once ES, sort of tagged this draw, which was, yeah, right with, this candle. This candle, I secured probably like a 3 to 3, I guess. I went to 1.3. A 1 to 3.3 R trade. Wait a minute. Yeah, so closed here, got filled here, 1 to 3 R made around 780 bucks. I don't know. It's very simple. Finally, we just don't pump up open, like smack all of my drawn liquidity, and just, give me a clean manipulation, give me a good internal structure, 5 minute RB. I say over this 5 minute RB because, bro, like, this is obvious. If this shit fails, I don't know what the fuck we're seeking. Like, this low, that is, like, it's 80 points. That's not that how much, but it's still, much points away. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Made around 780 bucks, or like, and this is the thing now, I'm up 1.7 on the funded. And I need one more winning day to fucking secure my first ever payout. And I am thinking, get what I'm saying? Tomorrow is August 12th, which would be CPI day. Which means maybe I'm gonna put a little bit of money on that shit. Maybe. Yeah, I also joined that trade. I traded with a friend again. Yeah. Win satisfied? Absolutely yes. 3.3R, 0.8%, good shit, because, you know, I didn't. My flag was just a flag. If we're gonna hit this level and I'm gonna find a good entry, I'm gonna take this. So, mechanically very good setup. You know, I was right. Like was sort of right because we're just shopping around. So just gonna do this shit tomorrow. Hold my hard time from narrative 945 plus, like stack pure 3 to be honest, because we also have now 30. I plus setup. Yeah, this is the day. Starting off the week with a win, and yeah, keep this pace up and one trade until I get the fucking payout. Let's do it.